Good morning. I've just been to the newsagents. I couldn't resist picking up a copy of The Sun, where Philip Schofield has given quite a lengthy interview explaining rather too many details about his relationship with the young man at ITV. He says, we weren't lovers, we weren't boyfriends, we were mates, and it got out of hand 5 or 6 times. It makes perfect sense. I don't think Philip Schofield is the story here. He made it very clear in the article that he's been foolish, but he's not a groomer, and that he was struggling with his sexuality. Well, we know that anyway. The problem here is ITV. The problem here is the production company and the producers who allowed the Caroline Flack incident, who allowed week after week of Jeremy Kyle, and who have no serious hands-on support for people at all. But they're no different to other production companies. Television is a savage and unpleasant environment. It doesn't need to be, but it's become so because it's controlled by people, by talentless individuals called producers, who exploit, malign, manipulate, and control everyone around them. And when you have people who have ultimate control, you have abuse. And it manifests in all manner of ways. And I think the question should be asked, not about who knew what and when about Philip Schofield, but why are more people being damaged by this ITV company, and why did the government stop the investigation into Caroline Flack and Love Island? Why did that stop? Because that's the big question. Everything else is secondary. And if that question isn't asked, and if the DCMS and the current Secretary of State, Lucy Fraser, don't answer these questions, then frankly, all my worst fears about the casual and abusive quality of that department are confirmed. It's been run by a series of twits for a while. Nadine Dorries, Michelle Donnellan, now Lucy Fraser, and before that Oliver Dowden, who simply saw it as a stepping stone to power. In Nadine Dorries' case, it's a stepping stone to the House of Lords. And now that she's no longer the Secretary of State, she's pontificating about the issues involved. She is fully aware that her credibility is on the line. And I don't understand why newspapers and other television stations have not drawn this conclusion. Probably because there's a connivance between the media and the government when it comes to TV. But we need to blow that whistle.